I need the scoop.
A father's frustration over constantly caring for someone else's child explodes into a family crisis that changes everything. We're diving into a Reddit confession that divided thousands over parental responsibility and friendship loyalty. Get ready for a story about boundaries, sacrifice, and how one Mother's Day gift would transform multiple lives in ways no one saw coming.
I'm a 31-year-old man married to my wife Amber, who's 30. We have a 7-year-old daughter named Emma. The problem is, my wife's best friend Jennifer, also 30, has a daughter as well, Harper, who's 7. Harper's dad is a lazy sack of crap and refuses to do anything with his daughter. He's the type of guy that brags about how he never changed a diaper. Emma and Harper are best friends. Jennifer and Harper are usually at Amber and my house on the weekends because Harper's dad is drinking and watching sports all weekend. It was my idea to spend Saturday with Emma. I work more during the week, so I wanted to spend Saturday with Emma and to give my wife a bit of a break. However, with Harper being there every Saturday, anything I do with Emma, I have to do with Harper. Take Emma to the zoo. It's Emma, Harper and I. I taught them both how to ride bikes, take them both to dance class, take them both to the kids' salon and so on. Our house is on the way to dance class, so Harper comes here first. I also like going to dance. It's kind of fun being the only dad there. And after class we have our routine of going to the local bakery and getting a croissant and smoothie for breakfast. At the start, Harper didn't come along all the time like she does now. She started coming because I thought it would be mean to take her friend and not her. It's gradually gotten to this point over 7 years. Part of it is she's here more now than when she was younger, and part of it is as Emma has gotten older we do more involved things. When they were 3, we just went to the playground down the street. Now it's trips to the science centre. We pay for things because Jennifer's husband thinks it's a waste of money to pay for dance class, and Jennifer can't afford to pay by herself. I pay for the classes because Emma wanted Harper in class with her. Harper's father is the type who believes his money is his money, and Jennifer's money is their money, and he doesn't want to waste money on classes. Amber and I make a decent amount more money than Jennifer and her husband doesn't like to waste his money on the kid. Jennifer can't afford to pay us back, so any money I spend on her kid I know we're not getting back. Jennifer and Harper do things with Amber and Emma once or twice a week together during the weeknights. Mother's Day was the last straw. I took them both to dance class Saturday morning. Amber and I also pay for both dance classes because the deadbeat won't. On the way home, Emma asked if we could stop to get something for Mum for Mother's Day. I said sure, but then it ended up I had to buy something for Harper to give to her mum as well. On the way home, I just kept thinking, why am I buying someone else's wife a Mother's Day gift? That's his job. A few days later, because I did not want to ruin Mother's Day, I told my wife that I'm tired of raising Harper. Her real father needs to step up. I'm tired of it taking away time I get to spend with Emma. She said that Jennifer is her best friend and we need to be there for Harper. Now she's not speaking to me and sleeping in the guest bedroom. So am I in the wrong? I would talk to Harper's father directly, but he's not the civil discourse type of guy. He's more of the alpha male beat you up type of person.
The Reddit community overwhelmingly supported the original poster's frustration, with many parents sharing similar experiences of feeling taken advantage of by friends. Behind the scenes, a much darker situation was unfolding that would completely reframe everything. Just as the poster was standing firm on his boundaries, a desperate plea for help would reveal the true reason behind those weekend visits.
So quite a few people have asked for an update on this situation. Sorry it's taken so long, but it's been a hectic few weeks. As for the updates, Amber and I are fine. Her reaction was based on poor word choices by me, poor communication by both of us, and some things I was unaware of at the time. The short version is this. Things at home were much worse than I was aware of for Jennifer, and my wife had only recently found out how bad things were. Mother's Day was the straw that broke the camel's back for Jennifer as well. She was raised in a, you must stay together for the kids' family. When Harper came to me for a gift, she realised that her daughter did not see her sperm donor as a father, so it was time to get out. Jennifer came to my wife to ask for help leaving because she had no family in the area, and Jennifer does not have the financial resources to leave on her own. So the night my wife was going to ask me if we could help her is when I told her I was tired of raising someone else's kid. That's what caused her reaction. The Saturday after our initial argument, Jennifer did not come over and Emma went to her grandparents, so the wife and I had a long discussion about what was going on. That's when I found out all the stuff going on with Jennifer. The wife and I decided that Jennifer and Harper can stay with us for the time being. My problem was never with those two. It was that I had to take over for the deadbeat, or deadbeat if you prefer. When we told Emma Matt about this, She was super happy her friend was staying with her. We had a conversation with her that if she wants to have time with either parent without Harper, just let us know, and we do not want her to feel left out of anything. Last weekend, with the help of a U-Haul and some friends of mine, we got all of Jennifer's and Harper's stuff and moved it into our house. The good thing is we have a 4-bedroom house, so everyone gets a bedroom. The bad news is my wife's office got moved to the basement. Wish me luck, we shall see how this goes.
Readers praised the family's compassion while warning about the challenges of long-term house guests. The transition from weekend visits to full-time cohabitation tested everyone's patience and adaptability. Nearly a year into this new arrangement, the family would discover just how much their sacrifice was transforming, not just Harper's life, but their own understanding of what it means to be a father.
So it's been almost a year since my last update, but with Mother's Day upon us, I thought I would post an update and try to answer the questions I've gotten. Jen and Harper are still living with us. As I mentioned before, Jen did not make that much money. She worked as a phlebotomist for our local health network. The good news is that with the current nursing shortage, they have a program where they will pay for employees to go to nursing school. She was able to start that at the end of August. The bad news is it's an 18-month program and they only let you work 20 hours a week while you're in the program. So the arrangement is that once she graduates, she will move out then. That should be next May. The divorce with Deadbeat is still ongoing. Once he found out he was going to have to pay child support, he tried every dirty, nasty trick he could think of. No idea when that will be finished. My wife is doing good. She's happy she's helping her best friend, but 5 people in a house is a lot more work than 3. Since she works from home, the pre- and post-school work falls on her. Emma and Harper are still best friends. Shockingly, Harper is doing much better in this environment than before. They don't do everything together anymore. Harper quit dance class, but she started with soccer. I think knowing that she will get fatherly attention no matter what she is doing has given her some freedom to pursue other interests. Harper has turned into my Lego buddy. Emma never had any interest, but Harper and I have done some nice sets together. Emma and I still have our daddy-daughter dates on the weekend. I still take her to dance class, and she started to take fencing classes. I don't know if I should be proud or scared that she could defeat me in a sword fight. I think I'm doing better a year later. That there is a plan with a timetable for Jen and Harper has relieved a lot of stress from my life. That I also don't have to see Deadbeat has also been a relief. I also try to take a few hours a month for me time and to do my hobbies. The bad part is I had thought that I was done with the portion of my life where I had roommates. It will also be nice when Jen either gets her nursing job and or gets child support so that Amber and I can stop footing the bill for so much. For all the people that said Jen was going to become our sister wife, or that I was going to cheat on my wife with her, or that she was going to ruin my marriage out of spite, or any of the weird sexual fantasies some of you people had, absolutely nothing has happened.
The community celebrated Harper's growth and the family's resilience through such an extended period of adjustment. As Jennifer's nursing program neared completion, everyone began preparing for the next chapter of their intertwined lives. 2 years after that first frustrated post, the final update would reveal how a moment of parental exhaustion had evolved into something beautiful and lasting.
So, it's been over 2 years now, and I've gotten a few requests for updates, and at this point I think everything is concluded, so here is the final update. I hope. Emma, my daughter, is doing great. Still doing dance, still loves the zoo, still best friends with Harper. Harper, Jennifer's daughter, is doing good. Still my Lego buddy has gotten into video games. She got a Switch last year, big into Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing. I have no idea what the point is to those games, but she must like them. I know way too much about her favourite character Audie. She's not doing dance anymore. Amber is still killing it at work. At this point, I might be the gold digger in our relationship. Any guy that does not feel comfortable with their wife being the primary breadwinner, I feel sorry for you. She's still stressed out at home because she has a lot of extra housework that falls upon her, because she is the one home. She works from home. She started to run to help relax, and as is typical for her, she excelled at it. Jennifer graduated from nursing school in May. She just passed her NCLEX exam, which I guess is the exam nurses must pass before they can get hired. She said she got a job on a med-surg telefloor. I have no idea what that is, but she sounds excited. Her divorce is done now. It went quick once Deadbeat got his new girlfriend pregnant. Good luck to her. And she insisted that they get married. Shockingly. Sarcasm alert. Deadbeat still has no interest in seeing Harper. He has seen her maybe 3 or 4 times in the past 2+ years. The exciting news is that Jen and Harper moved out at the start of July. She rented an apartment, so I finally have my house back. The apartment complex has a pool, so Emma is excited for sleepovers. The first sleepover is tentatively scheduled for this weekend as long as everything is unpacked. I'm looking forward to a night of just the wife and I. With everything settled and money for the divorce, Jen has started to pay us back. We refused money, but she paid for Amber and I to go to Disney for a Run Disney event this year. It was fine, but a 10K in Florida is not my idea of fun, but my wife had a good time. Amber wants to get up to a half marathon. She also paid for us all to go to Disney World this summer. Both girls are super excited. They both can't wait to meet the princesses, and yes, there will be separate hotel rooms for them and us. It sucks that Harper's dad has no interest in her. With them moving out, I've been promoted to cool uncle. I think I'm fine with that role. I'm also looking forward to the Disney trip. I've loved Disney since I was a kid.
Sometimes the most challenging situations lead to the most meaningful transformations, proving that opening your heart and home can create bonds that last a lifetime. This heartwarming journey shows us that family isn't always defined by blood, but by the love and commitment we choose to give. Share your thoughts on chosen family and unexpected blessings in the comments, and explore our other videos for more stories about the power of compassion and community.